Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stephen Breach coming to you with tomorrow night being one of the most pointless football games of the whole year. San Francisco 49ers going up against the San Diego Chargers. I believe this game is at home. I feel sorry for anybody who bought tickets to go to this game. Hopefully, I will say that I hope this game is close for you guys, because sometimes every once in a while, like this game comes down to like a one-position game, and maybe like those last few possessions of a game really might matter. Maybe you got a guy in the backfield trying to get that last running back spot, or you got one safety trying to get that last spot on the roster, making some sort of a big hit. I don't think it was last year, but I think it was the year before. The Niners just having this goal line stance, and just shut down a team, just a 4 and out from like their 2 yard line, and it was just like this up-wrenching, just like, hell yeah. I mean, that was one fucking good way to end the offseason. Maybe you can get something like that. But honestly, so many guys are going to be protected in this game. It's not even going to matter. But Mike McCoy is going to be bringing the San Diego Chargers. I think that a lot of guys are just looking for this game just to earn a spot on the 53-man roster, like I said. The Chargers are going to be looking to stop our running game. The running game is something that the Niners are getting the most publicity for as of right now. And when I've posted videos talking about the games, so many Niner fans have put in the description box, not the description box, the comment box down below, just saying that it looks like one of the things that the Niners need the most help for this upcoming season is going to be that just the offensive line is horrible. I hadn't really noticed it. I heard the stats out there that Carlos Hyde was the leading rusher in the NFL for the preseason games. Basically, he's ran for I looked at the stat just before I started making this video, but I couldn't remember. But he is leading the league with, I think it's just over 100 yards, 130, somewhere in there. But the San Francisco 49ers, the team, is rushing for about 5.5 yards per carry, which is off the chain. If we can continue that into the regular season, that's going to be great. But the team that's been named by the head coach to start is Joe Stanley. Obviously going to be the leader of this group. Alex Boone, Marcus Martin, Jordan Devey, and Eric Pierce. Jordan Devey just came over last month in a trade from the New England Patriots. But this team has held well in the in the preseason. The Niners haven't found any passing game yet, but Colin Kaepernick honestly really hasn't played a whole lot of the games. He played almost into the half, I believe, last week. They got a pass off, and I don't know. I don't really know what to think. The passing game has really been trouble for Colin Kaepernick and the San Francisco 49ers the last 2 seasons. The running game never has really been that big of a problem. But of course, we had Frank Gore coming out of the backfield this year. It's going to be Carlos Hyde. I don't think he's going to be a lot of the carries, but we've also got Hunter, and shit. It's just going to have to see where we go from here. Hyde, that's who I was looking for. But I don't know. I still don't really know what to look forward to this year. So many times I say it's going to be hard for us to hit 500. Sometimes I think that, it might be hard for us to even win a game. But I just believe in this team sometimes. And I just think that, we're going to find some breaks. Definitely there's going to be some bumps and bruises with a new coach learning his new role and trying to find, where we go from here. But we're going to have to see. Chargers and Niners are going to go at it tomorrow. Hopefully they can just go out there and just keep improving as a football team and seeing where we can end up. I know that the expectations might not be the highest this year from the league. I definitely think that if anybody picking what's going to be going down in the NFC West, I would think that we're the worst team out of the bunch. If you don't pick us if you pick us higher than third, I think you're out of your mind crazy. The Cardinals have a great team. The Seahawks have a great team. Both teams seem like they've gotten better on paper from last year. And the Seahawks find ways to just keep players and bring in more players along the way. I don't really know how that works, but we'll see what gets this done. Hopefully the Niners can get a win and get some momentum building into the regular season. We'll have to see where we go from here.